around, honey? Hey, what's up, everybody? Steven here, aka Wild Eye Guy 85, here to do another review. This time it's for the movie They Will Outlive Us All. You can watch it now on Amazon Prime. I'm not sure if it's on Tubi. It may be, but I'll leave a link down below for Wild Eye releases where you can order it, as well as others. And like I say before, or as always, you can get it from Amazon, eBay, Walmart, Hamilton Books, lots of sources to watch these movies. There's even a Roku Wild Eye channel as well, which I did a video on that you should check out. So this one takes place in this like kind of rundown apartment building, and Margot and Daniel are roommates. It doesn't really specify if they're just friends or if they're brother and sister. I'm not really sure, but they're not involved with each other in a relationship in any way. They're just friends or siblings, whichever. So there's like all these hurricanes, and people are like staying in. There's curfews, and she decides not to go to work that day. And there's been some deaths in the building, and Daniel, just thinks it's normal. He's just all like, old people die, drug overdose, drunk, old person, crack addict, just all these reasons. He doesn't find it really that suspicious as Margot does. And that day, there's I think it was a sister of a roommate, or not the roommate, someone in the room 402, 407, whatever the room number was. You'll see it in the trailer. Brother had died, and she's over there, and she's saying how he was there for a couple of days and how they had to clean up and something weird was going on, and how they put it off, like quarantine the area with these curtains, as you'll see in the trailer when Daniel goes over there later on. It's really funny. I definitely give this movie a 6 or 7. One that you should watch. The acting was actually pretty well in this one. The main actress in it, she also wrote it, so she starred and wrote in it, which I'll tell you that in the Internet Movie Database information as well, but I just found that interesting. It's always fun to see the writer or director in their own movie, see how they portray their characters. It's quite humorous. They make fun of themselves. When I was watching this, I was like, is it a scary movie or is it a funny movie? And at one point, they're watching a movie and they're laughing and they're like, is this movie supposed to be scary or funny? And the lights go out, and that's when the roach attacks, a giant roach. The roaches also like go inside of people at some points and create like roach zombies, sort of. Yeah, so that's about it. And they're like trying to outlive the roaches, and they will outlive us all. So they're basically battling this roach throughout the movie, and some other stuff happens. So you'll just have to watch and find out. I don't want to spoil too much more of it, but that's basically what it is. You'll see from the trailer the humorous scenes and why I find it funny. And if you're creeped out by roaches, I mean, this might creep you out a little bit too. So you got your creepiness and comedy, which I enjoy. All right, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Stay tuned for the Internet Movie Database page as well as a trailer. See you next time. All right, everybody, here's the information from Internet Movie Database. They Will Outlive Us All. Came out in 2013. Runtime is 1 hour and 13 minutes. New York City, 2016. And the year since Hurricane Sandy, the city has been brought to its knees by a series of Frankenstorms as hurricane season hits yet again. New York braces itself for the oncoming wave of destruction. Roommates Margot and Daniel attempt to survive this new New York by avoiding it all at all costs. But with the advent of 3 strange deaths in the Brooklyn building, the world they've been hiding from is knocking hard on the back door. They soon discover that the salad days of solid days of getting drunk and watching horror movies are behind them, because they have a new roommate and he's got a real bug up his ass. It's kind of a weird plot for it. It's got a 4.5 out of 10. I'd give it about a 6 or 7. I thought it was really funny. They played their parts really well. The roach itself, I mean, it was a little cheesy looking, but it was funny. It was enjoyable to watch. I really liked watching it. The writers by Brian Ink and Jesse Gada. Oh, and Jesse Gada actually played in it as well, so she wrote it and starred in it. Directed by Patrick Shear. Nate Cassidy played Daniel. Alyssa Simon played Claire. Gavin Starr played Kendall. Stephen Heskett played Walking Man. Mark Landers, Deli Guy. Stephanie Cox-Williams, Street Person. Pete Bosworth as news announcer. Desmond Dutcher as MBS announcer. And Christopher Houston as Mark. All right, there you have it. I'll show you a few little pictures from it. There's 1, 2, 3. All right, if you've seen this movie, let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. Now stay tuned for the trailer. See you next time.
I don't think I'm going to try to go to work today.
Not going into work is fair play during hurricane season. Let them sling their own burgers for the 2 customers they're gonna have today.
We should get out of this building.
Here's just as good as any other place in the city right now.
A few nights ago, I think I heard something weird coming from Mark's apartment.
What?
A few nights ago, I think I heard some weird shit coming from 407. I think I heard him die.
As I said, he had been there for several days in the bathtub, so there was some cleanup that had to happen, and they wanted to rule out certain things. Although I don't know why everything had to be wrapped in plastic.
There is something really wrong with Ian.
What about the COUSs?
Cockroaches of unusual size?
Try to lay eggs in my room, motherfucker! It'll just keep getting bigger.
Roach motels the size of actual motels?
They were here before us. They will be here long after we are gone.
Pretty soon there'll be people spray.
I don't want there to be people spray.
I'm not a fan of that myself. Snap out of it, Daniel. This isn't a horror movie.
Oh God. Christmas is going to suck this year.